monetization is the key to a game's success. But where can Hytale go with this? Let's talk about it. What's up guys, it's me Three and welcome back to another video. Now before this video starts, I just want to say hello, my name is Hytale. I've been covering Hytale pretty much since the game was announced, so if you're interested in Hytale at all, be sure to hit that subscribe button and smash the notification bell if you're a real one. I can't be messing. Now there are three directions Hypixel could go with monetization. The first is a base price with no microtransactions. The second one is a base price with microtransactions. And the third one is free to play with microtransactions. There is also a fourth option, which is free to play without microtransactions, but I don't think Hytale is going to be open source. Now first of all, the Minecraft model. Paid with no microtransactions. This practice is fine on the surface, but for a game like Hytale, if you dig a little bit deeper, you kind of start to see the problems with it. Sure, you're paying for its probably state-of-the-art survival experience, but at the same time, the servers, they are probably going to be complete chaos. The problem with Minecraft is that its server space is pretty much barely moderated, but if revenue sources in Hytale have to be flown directly through the game itself, then Hypixel has much more control in what gets the money. It'll probably become absolute chaos and mod developers will be scrambling to get their highly monetized server up as fast as possible. And also, Hypixel can't really take a cut from what the servers are doing. And there's a reason that Minecraft Bedrock Edition exists. It allows for Microsoft to get an additional revenue stream from more than just the base price. If the base price with no microtransactions worked, Minecraft Bedrock Edition just wouldn't exist. And while this business model is pretty great if it was just a single player game, with the addition of servers and all the stuff that could provide, I don't really think this is that viable. Hypixel is basically a team of modders, and I don't think modders really like microtransactions that much. But at the same time, Hypixel, they didn't make Minecraft, they made the server, which in and of itself is free to play, so long as you're in Minecraft. All in all, I think this business model is pretty likely, but I do think it has problems, and I don't think it's as likely as the game being free. Okay, so ignore the fact that it's the next day. I've talked a lot about whether microtransactions are or aren't going to be in the game, but what will they actually be? I just think they're basically going to be Robux, just without the virtual marketplace pseudo NFT whole trading system. I think that they are probably going to allow people to sell mods, sell custom skins, and allow server owners to sell items, all under the umbrella of a premium currency. Now, generally, community-created mods for pretty much all games are free, so selling mods does kind of pose a bit of controversy here. But at the same time, if there was no monetary incentive for mods, people working on custom content for the game would probably divert to areas that allow them to make money. So if mods weren't for sale, even though we probably would still get some amazing mods, I don't think we'd see anything really big or as massive as we would get with servers that allow people to make money. Next up, paid with microtransactions. This business practice is heavily frowned upon in the gaming space. Just all these games are coming out that cost like $60, $70, and for some reason they have a goddamn battle pass. Like, why? No one really likes this, and it really hinders their ability to kind of reach as many people as possible. Also, it will probably actually make them less money because people who already bought a base game are much less likely to also buy microtransactions. They do expect a minimum amount of content in the game from that purchase. And it's probably not what Hypixel or Riot want. I don't really think Hypixel likes microtransactions but that much, and I don't really think Riot likes a base price. I definitely think a microtransaction and base price game is definitely the least likely, but still completely an option. And now, the big boy, what I think Hytale will be, free to play with microtransactions. Now, the free-to-play model is massively known for its accessibility. All you do is download the game and boom, you have it. No cost required. You can spend money after you've poured in 100 hours or so. This has massive outreach, and I think it lines up with Hypixel's aim to reach as many people as possible. I think there's a reason that Hytale is coming to mobile, but it's also what Hypixel is probably quite familiar with. Hypixel, the Minecraft server, is in and of itself free to play to an extent, and having no base price will immediately foster a community. Personally, this is what I think is going to happen for a lot of reasons. It's going to reach as many people as possible, immediately foster a massive community. An easy to understand game with simple graphics will just literally explode. Every single person will be able to play the game, and all those people will get to spend money on high coins. Anyways guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you disliked it, subscribe if you're new. If you got to this end, okay, you're probably gonna like my other videos, so just hit that subscribe button and tap out. Peace. Thanks for watching.